What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle, and it's going to be for Sunday, January 5, 2025. Today's starter word is going to be eaten. In going along with our pretty cool New Year's theme, we want to maybe eat some new foods, or in my case, you want to not eat so many foods, try to lose a little bit of weight. Did we get eaten in one? No, we didn't. We have an E, though. Okay, which is not bad, and it's a single E in the fourth slot. That sets us up perfectly for an ER trap, sadly. So what kind of ER should I try up front? What should I try up front? How about paler? Or payer? A payer. Maybe payer I like a little bit better. Payer. Oh, what am I doing? Payer. That'd be a ridiculous guess. We do not have an A. Okay. You could do coder, like a computer programming coder. We could consider that. Or we could just not even worry about an ER trap, right, guys? I mean, what else could we do here? Purer. Ugh, that's a little... You're doubling up on the R's. But if it is ER trap, I mean, you'll know if there's more than one. I'll give it a shot. Did we get purer in two? Oh, no. Wow, we didn't. But it is ER trap. Oh. All right, so that means... Wow, okay. That means that we are going to have either, most likely, an I or an O. Oh, shoot, and there's so many of those guys. So let's try to get a strategic one so that it'll help me rule out some things. So the first thing that actually comes to mind is sober. That would sort of be appropriate after the holidays, and even during the holidays. You want to try to stay sober. Now, if I do that, does that help me? So, sober, I don't see any other words that, where the B would still be in the third. And it certainly wouldn't work if I put the I there, I don't think. Iber? No, I don't think so. Now, would the B be useful if we put it up front? We have had boxer. And then would the S be useful? If we do SI, for instance, you would have a sixer, possibly. And then if we put the S in the third position, would that be useful? We did have loser. Huh. Oh, it could be miser. So this is not terrible. It will help me, deal with like sober and miser. Did we get sober in 3? No, holy cow, though, there is a B. Wow. Whoa, okay. I don't think it would be this. A cyber attack, actually. Okay, it could be cyber. That would be really cool. In which case, holy cow, let's just double check this. Oh, shoot, there's fiber. I think we've had fiber. Okay. I think we've had fiber. So I think we can go for a cyber attack. Yes. Okay, cool. Whoa. I mean, that's a pretty decent 4. That's a pretty horrible ER trap, but it's not too bad. And I'll tell you why, guys. Because it's the Y is a very unusual, almost like it's acting as a vowel there. So the only way you could get trapped is if you keep testing all the vowels. Fortunately, we used up 2 of them right up front with Eaton, so that was kind of helpful. So you could go down the line with a U, as I did, a U, an O, and an I, and then finally the Y. So it might not be terrible. I mean, I don't think that's a failing word. I really don't. I'm pretty happy to get it in 4. I think that's pretty solid. And sober was a really good guess because I think it handed me the answer. It would have been fiber as well, but we had fiber. So there you go, guys. A little bit of a longer solve, but you have to be ever so careful with those ERs. And I think sober did end up being a really good guess. Tomorrow we are going to do trips because maybe you want to start to go to new places as a New Year's resolution. So trips it is. Lakia originally had vacay, which would have been clever, V-A-C-A-Y, but it doesn't take it. So trips it is. Sadly, that's impossible for it to be the correct answer since it is plural, but those are amazing letters. Hopefully, we'll solve it a little bit faster than we did today, but I'm still happy with today's result, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of a Wordle. What's up, everybody? We're going to play Connections, and we're going to do it for Sunday, January 5. Okay? Stop, gross, make, home, snare, mute, calm, not clam. We had clam the other day. Oil, sleepy, ear, quiet, yield, volume, slow, net, and kettle. Huh. So it's funny. Actually, when I saw snare, the first thing that came to mind was snare drum. And I actually remember, I don't know if I failed that one, but I had a terrible trouble getting it. It was like drum equipment. It was like snare, a tom, a kick, and one other item, maybe a cymbal. So snare drum, oil drum, ear drum. All right. Do we have another drum? Kettle drum. Yeah, we do. And I'm very confident to go with that. I don't see any other drums. There's no way that's a fake category. That would be really evil. And I think we could actually get our phrase purple out of the way. So is this blank drum? Yeah. Okay, words before drum. That's good enough. All right, perfect. Purple. What do you yield? What do you gross? What do you make? What do you net? This would be like your pay salary, take home pay, earn. Okay, fair enough. The volume would be like a remote control setting. So it's stop when you're like stopping the DVR, I guess. Home and mute. And then let's double check if that would be okay. Then you'd have quiet, sleepy, slow, and calm, those are perfect. We could call that maybe like tranquil. So would this be remote control buttons? Functions. Fair enough. I think that's close enough. And then I'm going to just call this tranquil. Yeah. A quiet town, a sleepy town, a slow town, a calm town. How about tranquil? Hardly bustling. Okay, not bad, guys. Oh, compared to yesterday, it's insane. It's like Jekyll or Hyde, right? Feast or famine. Who are you gonna get? Oh well, fortunately, we got a nice little feast today. We didn't get the reverse rainbow, green and blue, interfered with that, so you guys will not have to hold your ears for the ridiculous shrieky kashazzle wazzle. But that was really good. We saw that in less time than Wordle, which for me is extremely unusual. Having said that, I think it's fair to say that folks should, in general, find that pretty easy. I didn't see any layover. Wow. And we got the drum right out of the gate, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't think that was that bad. Nothing abstract like that incredible Dali painting thing from yesterday. Wow, that was insane. But a few people did get it. So there you have it, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections. What's up, everybody? It's time for the Saturday crossword. This is the bigger one and the tougher one. So give me a little bit of time. I'm going to try to give myself a self-imposed goal of maybe under 5 minutes. See how we do. Baby polar bear. Would it be a cub, as is true for most bears? Arctic blank, big-eared critters, and white winter coats. Okay, we'll figure it out. Material for Frosty's pipe. What do you put in Frosty's pipe? I'm freezing. Brrr. I think they want that. Poem of high praise. An ode. Okay. Frosty as an example. Snowman. Pig's digs. I mean, well, we can put an S there at least. Someone who might give bro hugs. Okay, I'm not good with those cryptic clues. Six down. Network that aired since 1973. Probably a CBS. Don't confuse them with antlers. Horns. One down. Noses for many. 10 across. Carrots. Right? Put a carrot on the snowman. Okay, caterer's coffee dispenser. Arctic hares. Six across, material for Frosty's pipe. Corn cob. Okay. 12 across, pigs digs styes. 11 down, GameCube successor. GameCube successor. Oh, it was the Wii, I think. And then becomes. And then would a 13 across be someone who might give? Yes, yes. Wow, I killed my goal. I'm sure a lot of you did that, closer to a minute, I think would be pretty damn fast. But considering I said 5 minutes and we got it in about 2, I'm very happy with that. Nothing too tricky there. Yeah, it all sort of fell into place. So I'm delighted with that result. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for the next round of the mini crossword. What's up, everybody? I think I got some pretty good feedback. And, I don't think it takes too long to play this game. So let's go ahead and try another round of the spell check. I think the biggest complaint I got was nothing really regarding my solve, but just that the voices, it is hard to hear. I totally get that. I was even seeing that if you get like a paid version, it might give a better sound, but I don't see one. So let's go ahead and remove and get rid of these silly ads. Okay. And let's go ahead and get started with the daily spell check. Okay. So here we go. Start with level 1.
Granola. A noun.
Okay, granola. I think we can handle that. Okay.
Condition.
Okay, condition. Looks good.
Admirer. A verb.
Okay, admirer. Looks good.
Riddance.
Like good riddance. I think there's 2 Ds. Okay. Perfect.
Hamlet. A noun.
Hamlet. That's got to be like the easiest word ever. Okay, submit. Okay, perfect. That was easy. Now let's go to the medium.
Flimflammer.
Flimflammer, that's not a word that I use too much, but I think we can figure it out. Probably go like this. Whoops, no. There we go, flimflammer. Perfect.
Granite.
Granite. Okay. That should be granite.
Premonition. A noun.
Premonition. Okay, premonition, that looks good.
Epidermis.
Epidermis. I think it's IS at the end. Let's hope so. Epidermis. Yes, perfect, okay.
Denticulate.
Denticulate, let's see what that means.
Denticulate. A adjective meaning finely dentate or serrate.
I think it's pretty phonetic. Denticulate, I've never heard of that word, but denticulate, let's see. Yeah, nice, all right. So my score from yesterday was 12 out of 15, so if we can get no more than 2 hours, we can beat that.
Milieu.
No problem. Pretty good with the French spelling. Milieu. Good.
Carabinieri. A noun meaning a member of the Italian National Police Force. This word is derived from French carabinier and has Italian roots.
Okay, I think I can play off of that. I've never heard of that word. Carabiniera. Let me try that one more time.
Carabinieri.
Carabinieri. Oh, no, there would have to be an I here. Ugh. Would it be an I? Carabinieri. You know what? Let's come back to it. That's tricky.
Ibidem. A adverb meaning in the same place.
Okay, the pronunciation is really messed up, but I think ibidem looks like that. Perfect.
Loop.
Loop. Oh,
Loop. A noun meaning a small magnifier.
okay. Yeah, I just was wondering which loop they meant. But I think it's this one. Whoops. O-U-P-E. Perfect. Okay. So no matter what, even if I can't get these last two, I'm better than yesterday, which is pretty sweet.
Huile. A noun meaning a peppery garlic sauce. This word originates from French, where it literally means rust.
Yeah, rust is not rouille, it's rouille. Perfect. All right, let's try this last one.
Carabinieri. A noun meaning a member of the Italian National...
Carabinieri. Carabinieri.
Carabinieri. Carabinieri.
Let's give it a shot. No. Oh well. Give me something else to shoot for down the road. That's a tough one. Let's see how that is supposed to be spelled. So what's this? Is my answer on the left or the right? It's hard to tell because I forgot what I typed. I think mine was on the right. So I was almost there. Yeah, that's tough. But I just sort of messed up the end there. I really couldn't quite hear that too well. But hey, guys, 14 out of 15. If you did this game, let me know how you did. And yeah, it's only a couple extra minutes. It's not a bad thing to put at the end. Unlike that spelling bee, which could take like sometimes as much as like 20 minutes. But this is just a couple minutes. So there you have it. Not a terrible speller, right? And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of the Spell Checker.